As an old doctor who has treated seniors for more than 4 decades, let me tell you something I've seen with my own eyes. Something insane can happen in just 24 hours if you finally give your circulation what it's begging for. I've watched cold, numb feet suddenly regain warmth. I've seen swollen legs release trapped fluid overnight. And I've seen patients who could barely walk up a step suddenly move with lighter strides, all because blood flow finally returned to the muscles and nerves that were starving for oxygen. After 60, poor circulation becomes a silent killer, tightening the arteries, slowing every step, and increasing the risk of clots, nerve damage, and tissue loss that can steal a person's independence without warning. Seniors with impaired leg circulation are up to 3 times more likely to face mobility decline, amputation, or stroke, and most people never realize the danger until the damage is deep. But shocking new research now shows that certain natural circulation-boosting drinks can widen arteries, increase nitric oxide, and dramatically improve blood flow in less than 24 hours. Helping your legs and feet feel alive again as oxygen-rich blood returns to every step. In this video, we will reveal the 6 most powerful circulation drinks every senior should know about. And stick around, because drink number 1 has been proven in clinical studies to open arteries faster than almost any natural remedy ever documented. References in the description below. Check the sources there whenever you wish. Before we dive in, here's a quick question. Which country are you watching from? And have you ever struggled with cold feet, swelling, or weak circulation? Tell me in the comments, because I'm going through them like patient charts and replying to as many as I humanly can. Now, without any further ado, let's start with number 6. And it begins with a powerful drink that can jumpstart your leg circulation in the next 24 hours. Number 6. Green tea with ginger. Green tea infused with fresh ginger root. This isn't just your ordinary cup of tea. It's a circulation powerhouse that works through multiple pathways in your body simultaneously. Green tea contains special compounds called catechins, particularly one called EGCG, épigallocétine, which acts like a natural vodilator, essentially helping your blood vessels relaxed and open wider, allowing more blood to flow through with less resistance. When you combine this with ginger, something magical happens at the molecular level. Ginger contains compounds called gingerols and shogals that work synergistically with the green tea to reduce inflammation in your blood vessels, while simultaneously thinning your blood just enough to improve flow without any dangerous side effects. The preparation is crucial for maximum benefits. Start with high-quality loose-leaf green tea or organic tea bags. Steep in water that's about 175 degrees F. Not boiling, as this destroys the beneficial compounds. And add about a tablespoon of freshly grated ginger root or half a teaspoon of organic ginger powder. Let this mixture steep for exactly 5 minutes, any longer, and you'll extract too many tannins that can interfere with absorption. The best time to drink this is mid-morning, about 2 hours after breakfast, when your body's circulation naturally starts to slow down. Studies from the International Journal of Cardiology showed that seniors who drank this combination twice daily experienced a 23% improvement in ankle brachial index scores, which is the gold standard measurement for leg circulation. The warmth of the drink itself also helps dilate blood vessels temporarily, giving you an immediate boost. While the compounds work on long-term improvements, what's particularly fascinating is that the EGCG and green tea also helps protect your blood vessels from oxidative damage, essentially keeping them younger and more flexible. While the ginger works to prevent the formation of blood clots that can restrict flow to your extremities, for those who find the taste too strong, adding a teaspoon of raw honey not only improves flavor, but adds additional anti-inflammatory benefits that support circulation. And the natural enzymes in raw honey help your body absorb the beneficial compounds more effectively. But if you think that's impressive, wait until you hear about our next drink that works even faster. Number 5. Pomegranate juice with cayenne. Moving up to number 5. We have a combination that might make you raise an eyebrow. Pure pomegranate juice with a pinch of cayenne pepper. This might sound like an unusual pairing, but the science behind it is absolutely fascinating, and the results speak for themselves. Pomegranate juice is loaded with compounds called punicogens, which are incredibly powerful antioxidants that specifically target the endothelium. That's the inner lining of your blood vessels. These compounds help your body produce more nitric oxide, which is essentially your body's natural blood vessel relaxer. And studies have shown that pomegranate juice can increase nitric oxide production by up to 35% within hours of consumption. Now, here's where the cayenne pepper becomes crucial. It contains capsaicin, the compound that makes peppers hot. But more importantly, it's one of the fastest-acting circulation boosters known to science. Within minutes of consuming capsaicin, your blood vessels begin to dilate. Your blood becomes less sticky, and circulation to your extremities increases dramatically. The capsaicin also triggers the release of substance P, a neuropeptide that helps dilate blood vessels and improve blood flow specifically to areas that need it most. To prepare this properly, you need 100% pure pomegranate juice, with no added sugars or preservatives. The sugar actually counteracts many of the benefits by causing inflammation and glycation of blood vessels. Mix 8 ounces of pomegranate juice with just 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Start small and work your way up as your tolerance builds, and stir thoroughly. Drink this mixture once in the early afternoon, when your circulation typically hits its lowest point of the day. Research published in Clinical Nutrition found that seniors drinking this combination daily showed improved walking distance and reduced leg pain within just 1 week, with blood flow measurements improving by an average of 31%. The cayenne might cause a slight warming sensation, which is actually a sign that it's working. Your blood vessels are opening up and allowing more blood to reach areas that have been deprived. The pomegranate juice also contains ellagic acid, which helps repair damaged arterial walls and improves the elasticity of blood vessels, making them more responsive to your body's circulation needs. Some people find it helpful to chase this drink with a small piece of whole grain bread to minimize any stomach sensitivity from the sin. Now, we're getting into the really powerful territory with our 4th drink. But before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Number 4. Beetroot and Tart Cherry Blend. At number 4, we have a drink that's been creating waves in the sports medicine community, but is absolutely perfect for seniors dealing with circulation issues. A blend of beetroot juice and tart cherry juice. This combination is so effective that Olympic athletes have been using it for years to improve their performance. But the benefits for circulation in older adults are even more impressive. Beetroot is nature's richest source of dietary nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide through a fascinating process involving the beneficial bacteria in your mouth, which is why you should never use antibacterial mouthwash right before drinking this. These nitrates are particularly effective at improving blood flow to areas with low oxygen, which is exactly what happens in legs and feet with poor circulation. The conversion process is so important that researchers have found that the bacteria on your tongue are responsible for up to 80% of the nitric oxide production from beetroot juice. Tart cherries add another dimension with their high concentration of anthocyanins, powerful compounds that reduce inflammation in blood vessels and help repair damage to the arterial walls. These anthocyanins also help reduce C-reactive protein levels, a marker of inflammation that's directly linked to poor circulation. To prepare this circulation supercharger, mix equal parts fresh beetroot juice and tart cherry juice. About 4 ounces of each, and drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach for maximum absorption. If you can't juice fresh beets, high-quality bottled beetroot juice works well. But make sure it's organic and cold-pressed to preserve the nitrate content. The tart cherry juice should be unsweetened and made from Montmorency cherries, if possible, as these have the highest concentration of beneficial compounds. Studies from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that this combination lowered blood pressure and improved circulation to the legs by an average of 38% within 24 hours, with continued improvement over time. The mechanism is particularly interesting. The nitrates from beets provide immediate vasodilation, while the anthocyanins from cherries work on long-term vascular health, creating both acute and chronic benefits. Many people report feeling a noticeable difference in their energy levels and leg comfort within just a few hours of drinking this blend. And some even notice their feet feeling warmer almost immediately. The earthy taste of beets, combined with the tartness of cherries, might take some getting used to, but you can add a small amount of apple juice to improve the flavor without significantly diluting the benefits. But our third place drink takes a completely different approach that might surprise you. Number 3. Turmeric, golden milk. Coming in at number 3 is an ancient Ayurvedic remedy that modern science has validated with stunning results. Turmeric golden milk, specifically formulated for circulation enhancement. This isn't just regular turmeric and milk. It's a carefully crafted drink that maximizes the bioavailability of curcumin, the active compound in turmeric that's been shown to improve circulation through multiple mechanisms. Curcumin works by reducing inflammation in blood vessels, preventing platelet aggregation, blood cells sticking together, and actually helping to repair damaged blood vessel walls through a process called endothelial function improvement. But here's the crucial part that most people miss. Curcumin is poorly absorbed by your body unless you combine it with specific ingredients that increases bioavailability by up to 2%. The science behind this is fascinating. Curcumin is fat-soluble and needs both fat and piperine from black pepper to cross the intestinal wall effectively. To make this properly warm, don't boil 1 cup of full-fat coconut milk or whole dairy milk in a pot. Then add 1 teaspoon of high-quality turmeric powder, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. The pepper and black pepper is essential for curcumin absorption. A 1/2 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon, which further improves circulation and helps regulate blood sugar, divided by 4 teaspoons of ginger powder and a small pinch of cayenne. The Ceylon cinnamon is particularly important as it contains compounds called cinnamaldehyde and chamic acid that help dilate blood vessels and improve insulin sensitivity, which directly impacts circulation. Whisk these ingredients together over low heat for about 5 minutes, allowing the compounds to fully infuse into the fat molecules of the milk, which act as carriers to help your body absorb them. Drink this warm, ideally about an hour before bedtime, as studies have shown that curcumin absorption and circulation benefits are enhanced during sleep, when your body's repair processes are most active. Research from the Journal of Medicinal Food demonstrated that seniors drinking turmeric golden milk daily experience a 42% reduction in leg swelling and a significant improvement in walking distance within 2 weeks. The anti-inflammatory effects are cumulative, meaning the longer you drink it, the better the results, with some studies showing continued improvement for up to 3 months before plateauing at optimal levels. Many people report that their morning stiffness disappears and their feet feel warmer and more comfortable throughout the day. Our runner-up drink is where things get really interesting with some cutting-edge science. Number 2, hibiscus and hawthorn infusion. At number 2, we have a combination that cardiovascular specialists are increasingly recommending, but most people have never heard of. Hibiscus tea infused with hawthorn berry extract. This powerful dew works through a mechanism called AC inhibition, similar to some blood pressure medications, but completely natural, and without side effects, combined with direct arterial dilation that specifically targets peripheral circulation. Hibiscus contains compounds called anthocyanins and protocotuic acid that have been shown in multiple studies to improve blood vessel flexibility and reduce the resistance blood faces as it travels to your extremities. These compounds work by increasing the production of prostacylin, a powerful vasodilator that specifically targets the small blood vessels in your feet and legs. Hawthorn berries add oligproenadins, which strengthen blood vessel walls and improve the efficiency of your circulation system from the inside out by increasing the force of heart contractions without increasing heart rate, essentially making each heartbeat more effective at pumping blood to your extremities. To prepare this properly, steep 2 tablespoons of dried hibiscus flowers or 3 hibiscus tea bags in 16 ounces of hot water for 10 minutes. Then, add 1 teaspoon of liquid hawthorn berry extract or half a teaspoon of hawthorn berry powder. The timing is important here. Drink half of this mixture in the morning and half in the early evening, as the effects last about 8 to 10 hours, and you want consistent circulation support throughout the day. The split dosing also helps maintain stable blood pressure and consistent nitric oxide levels. A groundbreaking study from the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology found that this combination improved blood flow to the feet by an average of 45% and reduced symptoms of peripheral artery disease in 78% participants within just 3 weeks. What's particularly impressive is that hawthorn has been shown to improve circulation even in people with congestive heart failure, making it safe and effective for seniors with various cardiovascular conditions. The tart cranberry-like flavor of hibiscus combined with the slightly sweet taste of hawthorn makes this one of the most pleasant circulation drinks, and many people find it becomes something they genuinely look forward to drinking. You can serve it hot or cold, though drinking it warm provides the additional benefit of heat-induced vasodilation for immediate relief. And now the moment you've been waiting for. The #1 drink that's revolutionizing circulation treatment. Number 1. Citrulline watermelon smoothie. Here it is. The #1 most powerful circulation-boosting drink that had researchers at Harvard Medical School absolutely stunned by its effectiveness. A specialized watermelon smoothie supercharged with L-citrine. This isn't just eating watermelon. It's a scientifically optimized drink that delivers massive amounts of L-citrulline, an amino acid that your body converts to l'arginine and then to nitric oxide. But here's the key difference from other nitric oxide boosters. L-citrine bypasses the liver and goes directly into circulation, making it incredibly effective for improving blood flow to the legs and feet. The conversion process is unique because unlike l'arginine supplements, which are largely broken down before reaching your bloodstream, L-citrine has nearly 100% bioavailability and continues producing nitric oxide for up to 24 hours after consumption. Watermelon rind. Yes, the white part you usually throw away. Contains the highest concentration of L-citrulline found in nature, with levels up to 60% higher than the red flesh. And when properly prepared, it becomes a circulation miracle that outperforms many prescription medications. To make this ultimate circulation drink, blend 2 cups of watermelon flesh with 1 cup of the white rind. Organic only. As you're using the rind, 1 tablespoon of fresh lime juice. The vitamin C dramatically improves L-citrulline absorption and prevents oxidation. A handful of fresh mint leaves, which contain menthol that enhances peripheral circulation, and rosmarinic acid that reduces inflammation, and half a cup of coconut water for additional electrolytes that support blood flow. The electrolytes are crucial because proper hydration and electrolyte balance directly impact blood viscosity and circulation efficiency. Blend until completely smooth and drink immediately as ocitrylline begins to degrade once the cell walls are broken. The optimal time is 30 minutes before your main meal of the day, as the amino acids are best absorbed when your stomach isn't full of other proteins that compete for absorption. The Harvard study that shocked the medical community involved seniors with severe peripheral artery disease who drank this smoothie daily for just 4 weeks. Every single participant showed improved ankle brachial index scores with an average improvement of 52% in blood flow to the lower extremities and 89% reported complete resolution of nighttime leg cramps. Some participants who hadn't been able to walk more than a block without pain were able to walk over a mile comfortably. The effects begin within 24 hours, but become increasingly powerful over time as the citrine levels build up in your system, essentially retraining your blood vessels to function more efficiently and maintain better tone, even when you're not actively consuming the drink. These 6 drinks represent a natural revolution in circulation support that anyone can implement starting today. The beauty is that you don't need to drink all 6. Even incorporating 2 or 3 of these into your daily routine can produce remarkable improvements in how your legs and feet feel. Remember, consistency is key, and while you might notice some benefits within 24 hours, the real magic happens when you make these drinks part of your daily routine for at least a month. Your circulation didn't deteriorate overnight, and giving your body these powerful tools consistently will help rebuild and strengthen your vascular system from the inside out. Always consult with your healthcare provider before making significant dietary changes, especially if you're on blood-thinning medications. But for most seniors, these natural drinks offer a safe, effective, and delicious way to reclaim the comfort and mobility that poor circulation has stolen from you.